Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are here with Bates Wharf to have a look at this 2022 model Beneteau Flyer 7 SUNdeck version. I've looked at a couple of these flyers. I think I've got the 10 or the 11 somewhere on the channel, but this is the smaller version. Follows a very standard setup. Obviously outboard powered, brilliant sort of ski tow tower there. So the idea is you put your rope on the top here, it goes right out the back here and keeps the tow lines completely clear of the outboard engine. Before we go on board, actually, I'm just going to show you. So this seat section here, as you can see logically, is a seat, but if you want to, you can drop that down and it gives you a bit of a sun pad at the back. But obviously if you want to lift the engine out of the water, you need to have that up. Swim ladder down there. A little bit of storage over there, and you can't see it because of this onboard step here, but outboard of both of the outboards, excuse the pun, is a little bathing platform extension. It's got this lovely spongy teak effect, or not teak effect, but synthetic decking, which is really nice. There's space under there for a life raft or probably even an ice box. Down here is your pump out for the bilge, your handle, cup holders, rod holders in there as well. And it's quite nice to keep the deck clear when you're going along or fishing potentially. The seats are fold out, so you can fold out both these seats. There's a little cushion that goes around the back there. Got a backrest here, and you can do exactly the same on this side, like so. There's a foot there to put the table in. You can pivot those chairs round and slide them, and you've then got a really sociable cockpit space here. If you're going along, or you want it for toys, or just want your deck space back, nice and simple, fold the seat up 1 and 2, and you're back to a fully functioning water toy space, depending on what you fancy. So as I said, this is the raised deck version. So forwards, as you can see, there's just a massive sun pad at the front there, access to your anchor winch and locker there, a couple of cleats, and a surprisingly unusual, but a black pulpit rail. Again, following a similar theme, black grab rail all the way around the top of the windscreen, so when you're moving around the boat it makes it nice and easy. From a helming point of view, as I mentioned before, a couple of helm seats and a navigator, pop-up bolsters, fully adjustable, single throttle control, engine readout, Garmin navigator, which is standard stuff these days. Nice to see a good old-fashioned binnacle compass. Start-stop down there. Trolling mode for the engine. Actually surprisingly nice rubberized steering wheel, which is quite pleasant. And then usual switches. Because this is the raised deck, so we've raised the deck up here, which has given us a little bit of cabin space down below. That door slides across to secure it, but it is very much sort of a cubby cabin. A bit dark in there because the batteries aren't on, but you can get the idea. You can infill it where these boards are, so you can get a bit more space. Put the cushions in there, just use it for dumping your bits and pieces in, but it does come with a fridge in there. So yeah, cuddy cabin, very practical, very much a day boat. Good old hull on these. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Do please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Bates Wharf, and we will see you next time round.